crafty friends. It's Kim and Josie here in the studio, feeling all cozy, sipping our little coffee here. Wait, do you have coffee or hot cocoa?
Coffee.
Coffee. Always coffee,
I'm a coffee
for me.
girl.
We are so cozy and we're having so much fun because we are here to talk to you about Cozy Toes slippers. Now, those of you who are familiar with our club from a year ago, October 2024, know that Cozy Toes slippers were a huge hit. It's a very special die, which we're going to show you in just a minute. But we have more exciting news to talk about and maybe some little things to add on to that die set. So, welcome to Cozy Toes Slippers event. We'll call it an event here. All right. Set this aside so we don't spill anything. So let's talk about the die that came out a year ago. Josie, tell us about this and why you made it. Show us some little
So this
samples.
is called Cozy Toes Slippers. So who hasn't had a Christmas morning without a special pair of Christmas slippers?
Aww.
Everybody has Christmas slippers. So I kind of wanted just to carry that theme through the club, and this die went crazy. Everybody loved it.
Loved it.
And so there's a few different faces for your slippers.
Right.
So
and of course, always the large die has some really nice step-by-steps in the back, which of course shows you some variations, but we are also going to show you some cute projects. So the original one makes basically your jammy pants.
Yep.
And then it has 4 different accessories with it. So this is all the original, again, die from October of last year, which is for sale right now. Those of you who are subscribed definitely got it with your subscription. But so many people wanted it afterwards that we've ended up reordering it.
A few times.
Yeah, it's not quite the smoking deal that you get when you subscribe, but still a super, super good value. And we have sold a ton of them. So, reindeer's one. So cute.
Look for the monsters.
Oh, she's looking for the monsters. Ooh, okay, we got it probably over there. Here's a cute set with the little bunny slippers. But again, this one is not using the pants. I think it's super cute just like that. It just has the little socks, which, by the way, the socks come with it too. Then you have cutie little Santa. This is actually Santa and reindeer together. Again, don't have to always have the pajama pants. And then here's the adorable little penguins.
And the monster slippers walked away.
They got scared.
But we have a picture. So it's this monster foot.
Cute.
So these are so you get 5 different slipper options with the original die set.
That's right. So this is basically an introduction to the die that's been out for about a year. This also did have, should we talk about the little better press?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's bring the better press in first because you see all these cute little sentiments. And this was a sweet little set that also was kind of a little bonus item with the club. This one we do have a few left. So we're going to talk in a minute about a bundle where you can get this darling little, it's a better press, but it is definitely a sentiment set.
And these were slipper centric. So these work specifically with the slipper set. Delivering
furry wishes and penguin kisses. So again, the perfect sentiments for your slipper set. We're going to talk about how you can maybe get that again now if you missed it the first time around. But since these were so successful, Josie, what idea did you have to come up with?
So I wanted to do a 2.0 version.
2.0.
And create more slippers because, come on, slippers are super popular.
And we had so many requests.
We did. And
everyone in the comments was like, we need this, we need that, we need ABC, da-da-da. So.
And so you need new slippers for this Christmas.
Look at this, guys. Oh, my gosh.
So fun. And we did a stamp set as well.
That's right.
Yep. So this stamp set supports this slipper set, but you can also use it with the OG set.
Perfect. Okay, we'll talk about that more in a minute, but tell me more about the add-ons. What have we got to add to our little slippers?
We have frogs.
Definitely people requesting this, little froggies. Look how cute is that. And again, you're seeing the original jammy pants come back in here, and that is from the original large die.
And this is a great way, you guys, to have fun with your stash of pattern paper that you have at home. So I went through and just dug out a bunch of different types of pattern papers here and just really had a lot of fun mixing and matching.
You gotta have those pattern jammy pants, of course. Okay, so froggy one.
Yep.
What else you got?
Then I have a unicorn.
You can see right here.
Yeah, and so
cute.
You'll see that the hair is facing the mane. The unicorn mane is facing a different way. So you can do these opposing, or you can make them both look exactly the same. But there's a couple that have opposing images.
A little bit of extra dyes in there. Yeah, let's flip it over. Yep. So yeah, you're going to see little manes and different ways to kind of mix and match for sure.
And again, how fun. The clouds with the pink and brushy
Perfect.
Pajama pants.
Okay, unicorn, check.
Next, we're going to show you the little moo-moo, the cow. This one was a lot of fun. Like, this kind of reminds me of, like, the spots on a cow. And this is one where you have that little extra die so you can put the spots on opposing sides.
Oh, so they're kind of...
Yeah.
I love
I didn't want them to be exactly the same because that's not how they would look in real life. Right. So, you know, it's that attention to detail.
Moo cow, love. This one goes on and on. I'm loving it.
And then we have this fun... face of a monster. Yes. The other one was the foot.
The monster claw,
feet.
like, yep.
And this is the face of the monster. I know. This is so fun. And again, super easy to put together. We did the eyes where you put, you've seen this on a few dies where you assemble the dies from the back. And so you build them up from the back.
Easily layer them. Yep.
And then, you know, you've got the little horns there. And so that's the monster.
So fun. By the way, I don't think we told you the name of this die, and it is Cozy Toes Friends. So when you are searching for it, but we're going to give you all the details. But this is Cozy Toe Friends to go with the original Cozy Toe Slippers.
And again, all these faces, they all work on their own as well.
Like,
yeah, you don't have to have the original slipper to use this die set. You can make some really cute projects.
Okay,
and this
monster.
one I saved for last only because we don't have anything like this. And it's this shark slipper, which I just love.
Look at that view, point of view. It's so awesome.
Okay, and can we talk about the sentiment on this one?
Yes, read it. What does it say?
It says, I'll bring the cheese and an outfit with drawstrings. So there's some really fun sentiments, and so I guess this is a great time to jump into the
stamp.
Look at
his little heart pants. So cute.
Yeah. And we didn't do a die with this set. You know, you can just fussy cut them out or cut them out with a die that's like a rectangle or cut them into strips. However you want to do this, but we didn't think that this needed a die. And this is one of my favorites too. I'd leave the house for you.
Ah, yes.
Some days just call for slippers.
Of course. Like today?
Like today, yes. Good friends are like well-loved slippers. Aww. And there's a few others on here. So they're all, again, they're very slipper-centric. 9
different stamps in here. So you're going to have so many sentiments just to beef up those cards. Again, from the original or from what we're kind of calling the add-on. But like Josie said, this works totally well on itself. So you guys might be wondering, when can I get it? When is it happening? How do I get it? So if you missed the original October set from last year, it is going to become available, and we're going to offer a few different little kind of bundle options. You guys will definitely need to go to the website. This launches, I believe, to club members a few days early, because as a club member, you get some early access. But don't panic. It's going to be available for everyone right around November 10th.
Yes, but yes. I believe on the 1st these become available for club members.
Oh, so club members get early access. I
believe they get early access for this.
Okay.
I believe.
And you guys will be getting emails. If you're a club member, you're going to get an email with all these things detailed. But just for those of you, like I said, who are maybe new to the slippers, haven't really seen them before, please know that there's going to be a variety of bundles available. So you're going to be able to get the original set plus the Cozy Toes Friends, plus the stamp set. Well, could all be in a bundle. This little guy's going to be in a bundle. I think just these two might be in a bundle by themselves. I don't know. We're not on that side of the the computer. We're on the creative side. But please know that you're going to be able to get a variety of options, you know, for better pricing on a bundle, or you can buy them individually, of course. If you just want to pick up this guy because you've had this for a year and you've already been loving it and crafting with it, you're definitely going to want to check out the little Cozy Toes Friends. And I love the stamp set. So many great sayings. So lots of options for sentiments. So many fun things you can do to create cards. So I'm feeling cozy. How about you, Josie?
I'm too. I love this so much. I hope you guys have as much fun with this set as I have making all these cards. And yeah, stay cozy.
Stay cozy. Keep your slippers on. Craft away. And definitely check these out right around the 1st of November.
Bye.
So in the meantime, happy crafting.